Hello parents, myself Sonal Penkar welcomes you all to PEP Talks. It's my third webinar. So many people ask me, what is PEP Talks? So PEP Talks is a students and parents community platform to discuss the topics concerning the career paths, study techniques, and parenting guidance. Communication is a critical aspect of the parent-child relationship. It has a profound impact on the personality and academic development of a child. PEPTalks wants to create difference by organizing seminars on parenting topics to enhance the child's scholastic performance. Every month, we select one topic concerning the study guidance, parenting guidance, and the career paths, and invite the subject expert in that field. The parents and students can discuss the challenges they face with our experts and get their best guidance. We commit to offer the benefits of this platform to 1 lakh students in the next 5 years. This time, the topic suggested by one of the parents, Mr. Hemant Nadkar. Same way, we invite suggestions from you on the topics for the future webinars. This show has organized by Mid Digital, a platform created to enable the students in mastering mathematics subjects. Today we have Mrs. Geeta Dhyani with us, who has completed her MA with psychology. She is an amazing student counselor. She will talk about the effective ways to communicate with your child. The format of this show is interactive. Parent can discuss their issues with Mrs. Dhyani directly. You need to raise your hand and we will provide you an audio and video access. The raise hand option is there at the bottom of your screen. Good evening, Geeta ma'am, and welcomes to PEP Talks.
Good evening, Sonal. A warm welcome to you and all the parents who are listening to us. It's a great pleasure to interact like this directly with the parents.
Dear parents, as we all know that communication is very important in our daily life. Some are very excellent in their communication, some are just okay, or some are poor. And like other skills, one can get the better communication skills with the practice. Ma'am, my very first question to you is how the communication of parent with their children affects the academic performance of a child?
Yes, you are right. It does affect. In general, communication itself affects because the way you speak to your child makes him or her develop his or her personality. It builds your relationship because it sends a message whether you value your child's thoughts and feelings. Okay, so it does make a lot of impact on how you are speaking or how you are communicating with your child, especially in the formative years.
Okay. Our audience has provided some pre-qualified questions. We will take those questions with you. One of our child participant, Master Soham, he has a complaint of his father. Both of his parents are working from home, but whenever he demands time for him, his father is always busy with some office work, and the Soham feels ignored. This is not the Soham story, but during this pandemic situation, everybody is facing the same situation. So how parents should handle this situation?
Yes, Sonal, very true. In this, this has become a matter of concern as offices have come into our homes. Most of us are working from homes. And since most of us are living in nuclear families, we really do not have grandparents or support people in the home who can engage your children fruitfully. So you are the one who will, do both the roles. You will also do your office work as well as engage your child in something constructive. See, it is very important for us as a parent to let them know that they are the most important things in our lives. Okay. Sometimes we forget to say this to them. although they are on our minds 24/7, we are thinking about our children at the back of our minds, but sometimes we forget to convey this to our children. And then what happens is, because it has not been discussed enough, the child does not feel that kind of assurance from your end. So it is like in very simple ways you can communicate to them. Say for example, आप सोहम, जैसे सोहम के पापा के बारे में उसका कंप्लेंट है, अगर ऐसे हम समझें, तो सोहम के पापा उसे बोल सकते हैं कि देखो बेटा, आज मेरी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मीटिंग है और जैसे ही मीटिंग खत्म होगी हम आपके साथ जरूर खेलेंगे. ये सिंपल अश्योरेंस भी उसके लिए काफी है. बट प्रोवाइडेड यू आर फुलफिलिंग दैट, आई मीन यू वॉट एवर प्रॉमिस यू हैव मेड, तो वो आपको फुलफिल करना जरूरी है. जैसे ही आपका आज का काम खत्म होगा, आपको सोहम के साथ स्पेशल टाइम स्पेंड करना है.
Very good explanation, ma'am. And next question is from our parent, Mr. Bipin Jadhav. He has a challenge. Like he leaves home for office morning at 9 a.m. and returns home around 10:30, 11. Okay. And his challenge is he rarely gets time to communicate with his child. In fact, Bipin is not only, but many working parents facing the same challenge. And do you have any tricks or tips so for all our working parents?
No, actually no, there is, I'm really sorry, there is no kind of a manual or an instruction booklet to be a parent. You can read some books on parenting and get a little information, but what you will do practically with them is going to teach you the best. Okay, so what Mr. Bipin can do with his chotu or choti, he can give them special time. Say I'll give you an example. Normally what happens, when my kids were small, I used to connect with them on phone calls. That time there were no video calls, but luckily enough for today's parents, there is a video calling facility. And you can always make that quick call during lunch or tea break. You can have that facility at home or maybe where your babysitter is or something like that. और एक एग्जांपल देना चाहती हूँ. जैसे कि से सपोज मम्मी पापा और मिस्टर बिपिन चाइल्ड, सो आप ऐसा भी कुछ कर सकते हैं कि कोई एक्टिविटी कर सकते हैं. जैसे कि आप उसे सैंडविच बनाना सिखा सकते हैं. इट्स सिंपल, जस्ट ब्रेड पे बटर लगाना है. छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं विच द चाइल्ड कैन ऑल्सो डू. यू कैन टेक हिम एज एन असिस्टेंट एंड डू. I think mommy will like it very much if you give her a break from one of the meals. Okay, so this experience of making something, doing an activity with your father, say maybe on a weekend, रोज तो शायद पॉसिबल नहीं होगा, पर वीकेंड्स पे आप जरूर कोई ऐसी एक्टिविटी कर सकते हैं जिसमें बच्चा भी इन्वॉल्व हो, आप भी इन्वॉल्व हो, एंड प्लस मम्मी को छुट्टी मिले उस पर्टिकुलर मील के लिए. So then this will bring in natural happiness to him, also a feeling of accomplishment कि मैंने ये किया, मैंने इसको बनाया. इस बात की जो खुशी बच्चे को मिलेगी और आपको भी मिलेगी, because it is going to be a group activity. Okay, so that can be something that can be done.
Correct. Like that means we have to find out child's interest and we have to engage him in that
Yes.
interested activities, and we have to
Yes.
find our own tips and tricks. Correct.
Yes,
Very,
yes.
correct. Ma'am, how to build a trust with your child?
Again, a very important question. Yes, first thing you have to build that trust. You have to build, rather you underline, bold and underline that you have to build that trust. There is no other institution or no other place where you can get something ready-made, like okay, now this is something which packet I open and my child will start trusting me. This you have to slowly inculcate into your daily communication with your child. As we like, there's a saying called Rome was not built in a day. So similarly, it will take you a lot of efforts and a lot of patience on your part, where you need to gain the trust of your child. You have to build it in bits and pieces. You yourself have to be a role model. Okay, so be a role model to them. Try to respect your life partner or your other people in the house. If you are talking to them disrespectfully, this is going to reflect on the behavior of your child. Okay, so be truthful, be respectful to others. I think this will try to inculcate the idea of trust in your child.
Correct, correct. Ma'am, the common observation is that the parent has a tendency to pinpoint the child's mistakes. Okay, and now they go into the comparison mode.
Yeah.
Like, for example, mother says, "See how Aditya is intelligent than you, and he always performs well in the exams." And okay, and will it be affect the child? And what are the better ways to communicate with the child?
See, we should certainly avoid this kind of comparison. Being competitive is one thing. Okay, being competitive, like you should also perform better, or you can perform better than what you have done now. These kind of sentences are good, but then bringing in that negativity by saying that इसने बहुत अच्छा किया, आपने क्यों नहीं किया, तो आप किसी तरह से बच्चे को demean कर रहे हो. You are demeaning your own child, which is unacceptable. You have to understand that he is a small child, and uh, he's a small child, and always use positive messages. uh, See, suppose for example your child has scored lesser in say an exam or something which than his friends, so you should in fact encourage him that there could be one more opportunity. This is not the last opportunity where you can do better. There are different opportunities in life, and I'm confident that you will be able to do better. Okay, this kind of reassurance from you is very important.
Correct, correct. That means some student may be performing good in the exams, but your child may be performing that good in the drawing or in craft or some are experts in the sports. So that as far as possible, or we should avoid the this comparison with our neighbor child and with our friends. Correct, very correct. Ma'am, communication is not only the verbal, but most of the time it's non-verbal. So what is your suggestion to parent for utilizing the non-verbal communication?
So non-verbal communication is really, really important. And sometimes your action speaks, or your body language speaks more than what you could have said verbally. Okay, but then misuse of these things, like you're going on staring at your child for picking up biscuits from a dish you had kept for guests. गेस्ट आते हैं आपके घर में, आपने डिश में कोई कुछ रखा है जो बच्चे को, सिर्फ बच्चा है वो, उसको नहीं पता है, तो वो उसने जाके उठा लिया, तो आप उसको गुस्से से घूरते हो, which is really wrong. That is kind of a negative message that you are sending. So what you need to actually do to use non-verbal communication in a positive way, listen to what your child is saying by nodding, yes, no, जो भी आपको लगे, मतलब उस समय आप उसको पूरा ध्यान दो. कई बार हमने देखा है, स्पेशली विद मोबाइल फोन्स, वी आर हाँ हाँ बोलो, हाँ बोलो, मतलब आपका ध्यान पूरा मोबाइल में है, एंड योर चाइल्ड इज गोइंग ऑन, आज मेरे स्कूल में ये हुआ वो हुआ, इज ऑन कीपिंग ऑन सेइंग समथिंग, अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है, फिर आगे, मतलब आपका पूरा ध्यान नहीं है. सो पे एक्स्ट्रा अटेंशन व्हेन योर चाइल्ड इज स्पीकिंग टू यू. ओके, then what you could see, this is going to be a two-way process. Always communication cannot be one way, it has to be two-way. So you need to listen better, so that you need to, in order to communicate better with your child, there are simple things that you can do. जैसे बहुत ज्यादा कड़ाके की like कड़क बिजली कड़क रही है, तो just give your hug to your child or something like that, comforting, giving a pat on his back if he's coming from school, saying that mummy आज मैंने पूरा टिफिन खा लिया, very good बेटा, मतलब something which gives him that assurance that you are there for him anytime, whatever, yes, good bad, whatever it is, he can communicate to you that way.
Correct. And ma'am, it is said that when you are communicating with your child, it is very important to come down to the child's level, both verbally and physically. So you need to use the age appropriate language with your kid. So will you throw some light on this?
Yes, certainly. You cannot, like, depending upon the child's age, you cannot speak to your 3-year-old like you would have spoken to your teenager. Okay. Similarly, you cannot speak to your teenager like he's just a 2-3 year old child. You need to you need to grow up as a parent. आप अगर बच्चे को बच्चा ही समझते रहोगे पूरा टाइम और उसको वो ग्रो होने का अपॉर्चुनिटी ही नहीं दोगे, सी इन द स्पेशली इन द प्री टीन इयर्स, लाइक व्हेन योर चाइल्ड इज अराउंड 8 to 10 years old, 8 से लेके 11 years old तक जो बच्चे हैं वो बहुत कुछ बातें समझते हैं, तो उन्हें बच्चा समझकर काफी सारी चीजें हम नहीं बताते हैं. सी वी आर एज अ पेरेंट आर ट्राइंग टू प्रोटेक्ट, बट देन समटाइम्स देयर व्हेन लाइक नॉट राइट इन द सिचुएशन, जब कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही होगी तब नहीं, पर उन्हें पहले या बाद में आप बहुत अच्छे से समझा सकते हो कि दिस इज द वे इट शुड बी और दिस इज द वे वी वुड like it to be. So this can be communicated.
Correct, correct. Actually, my next question is continuation to the what you have explained. Almost all parents have faced this situation that sometimes the children ask some awkward questions. So, how to handle that situation?
Yes, I'm sure many of us as parents have gone through this situation. See, we can at that moment maybe we cannot do anything. We can just say no, or in a nice way we can tell the child, this is not the right time, I'll tell you later. So that this situation does not come, you can prepare your child. So when you are in good communication, or when you have that connect with your child, you can always prepare him for different situations, him or her for different situations where you should sort of unsaid rules, like when the guest is there, this should be happening, not only for the child, for everybody in the house. There are some unsaid rules in the house where by this your child is going to develop social skills, so this is very important.
Correct. There is something called iMessage. So will you explain the concept to our parents?
Yeah, iMessages are basically expressing your own needs or your feelings or your problems in a respectful way to your children, rather than attacking them, in a respectful way. If you want to say something, use iMessages. So it is more important that you use iMessages, that I would like this to happen, or so and so.
Okay. Correct. And is it right to use the threats to our child?
No, according to me, it's a big no. You should never threaten your child. You can explain them. Of course, you need to explain them the consequences, but in a better way. So if see, whatever we are doing as a parent, we are trying to protect our child from something bad happening to them, or some untoward situation happening to them. We are just trying to protect them, but then telling them this in a better way, rather than threatening them कि आप खाना नहीं खाओगे तो मैं आपको चिप्स नहीं दूंगी, या इस तरह का जो kind of ये है a reverse bribery kind of a thing, that should not happen. Very smartly you have to deal with this, along with saying that this is not what is expected, you should do what I'm saying. But then again, manipulation at a level where the child, it does not feel like manipulation, because if your child is getting that feeling that you are manipulating, they are very smart, they'll start manipulating you in like soon.
Correct. Actually, our discussion is going very well. It's a vast topic actually, but we have some time limitation, so we are at the end of our session. So
yes,
what is your message to our parents?
Just that, be positive in your communication, never be negative, because this negativity is going to bring in more negativity. And always we have seen that when you are being or you have spent a very comfortable childhood, you will be able to grow much better in life.
Correct. Very well said. So relationship between parents and their children are generally improved when there is an effective communication taking place.
True.
Thank you, Geeta ma'am, for your valuable suggestions for our parents, and thank you our audience for your patience. Due to time constraint, we will have to end our webinar here. However, we will keep on posting our contents in the Facebook group. The link is given in the welcome message you have received. Okay. And on our next webinar is for parents on 25th April. The topic is how to inculcate values in your child. It is by Mrs. Sumidha Bedekar, who is a veteran educationalist and is connected with students for many years. This is a very crucial topic. Do join with us. The registration link is given in the chat box. So we will end our webinar here. Thank you, Geeta ma'am, once again. And thank you very much to our audience and goodbye.
Thank you so much.